Hello and welcome guys to Sonic the Hedgehog, and in this video we're going to talk about the Batterizer. Now, they changed to Bateroo, but it doesn't change anything on that it's a bullshit. So, the Batterizer or Bateroo, you can see it's a sleeve that you put over a battery. And as it says here, extend battery life with Bateroo boost. Cause they are claiming, if we take for example a standard data sheet of, if you take a standard data sheet of a, for example, Energizer Max AA battery. We'll talk about this later, but this is basically a product that it's supposed to like extend the battery life, increases battery life up to 600%. Yes, because by then most devices cut out by around 1.4 or 1.3 volts. And all the basically when they cut out at 1.4 or 1.3 volts, you can see the service hours, for example, here. You can see when it cuts out at 1.4, it uses only this much energy, and all this other energy is wasted. So yes, save energy. Each year, billions of batteries thrown away have 80% energy left inside them. That's actually kind of a bit of a claim, because I have a wireless keyboard which I ended up just dismantling for parts, because it drank through batteries so quick, so I figured out that it actually cut out by around 1.4 volts. But we'll talk about it later. What's first? Reusable micro thin sleeve that extends battery life. It's really thin, but where's the extending life thing? I want to see technology. Validation, third party verified, third party. Yep, that definitely sounds good. You can see that GPS normally runs on 100 minutes, but GPS with battery boost 600 minutes, 5.9 times more. What do you call it? More battery life. Awards. CNN Money. 36 coolest gadgets of 2015. Battery ranked number 9. Frost and Sullivan. Price and Performance Value Leadership Award. Yep. Patents. Technology is protected in US and internationally. Test from the experts. We are happy to announce that Bateroo has successfully completed FCC's Federal Communications Commission compliance testing under the applicable scope of EMC. Yeah. Use cases: photography, home security, computer and laptop accessories, first response gear, military use, outdoor activities, device for travel, emergency use, remote controls, holiday decorations, game controllers, children's toys. Yep, look, and what they're actually claiming, they have a little circuit board and just a little boost converter that derives 1.5 volts until the battery is completely discharged. It's basically a joule thief circuit. Look that up. About us. Yes, we won't read this, but it's pretty much kind of bullshit. Video. Introducing to battery boost.
Did you know billions of batteries that are thrown away may still have over 80% of their energy left in them? Don't let low batteries ruin your moment. Bateroo sleeves extend the useful life of your battery-operated devices. The patented micro-thin electronic circuitry slips over your battery and instantly taps into the remaining energy in the battery that...
Do you know how much a camera draws? Around an amp. And if it's micro-thin, there's no way you're going to make a... Well, basically a boost converter to do that. Look at their channel profile picture. How squashed it is. My God. That's just horrible.
That otherwise would have been thrown away. Reduce the billions of batteries that end up in landfills every year, with half of them on average having 64% of their energy still left inside.
So here on their website, they're claiming 80%, now they say 64. That's weird.
A group of passionate Silicon Valley engineers decided that something had to be done. Backed with the experience that comes with over 500 patents in complex electrical systems, these engineers joined together to form Batteroo. The revolutionary technology they invented uses advanced integrated circuits to get more use out of a battery.
Yeah.
And as a result, waste less. The Batteroo Boost was born, a reusable stainless steel sleeve that extends the useful life and performance of your batteries. Batteroo Boost saves you money and time by extending your battery life and requiring less.
For example, there's no flashlights that will basically monitor the battery capacity of the battery and then just say it's discharged. Most LED torches powered by AA alkaline batteries have just a resistor, a switch, and an LED. If it was, for example, powered by lithium ion, it would make sense for it to actually monitor how much battery life is still left there, but yeah.
Less trips to the store for battery purchases. Batteroo Boost also reduces the environmental impact of discarding perceived dead batteries. If we line up the reported 15 billion batteries that end up in landfills every year, it goes around Earth more than 18 times. That is every year. Batteroo Boost taps into the unused energy trapped inside of batteries, which would otherwise be thrown away. Batteroo, starting with the Batteroo Boost, is revolutionizing the battery industry. Save money, save time, save the planet. Batteroo. Get more, waste less.
This sounds kind of bullshitty. Learn how Batteroo works. Oh, I want to see that.
Batteroo sleeves can help your batteries in two ways.
Wow, that voice kind of traumatized me.
Extend your battery life or maximize performance. Imagine a container full of juice representing a new battery. The height of the juice in this container represents the voltage level. The containers for these passive load devices have several faucets draining juice as the device operates. For this example, we have 10 faucets. Imagine the combined juice from these faucets flow into a passive load device, such as a flashlight. Initially, with a new battery,
A flashlight. Well, if the flashlight has an LED, it isn't passive. LED is an active component, but if it has a standard tungsten bulb, it isn't passive. Well, basically it is a passive component because it's a resistor. And it gets hot and produces light.
all 10 combined streams from the faucets allow the device to operate now. We can maximize one juice's drain. As the device is used, the closing wall allows the juice to maintain a voltage level, allowing all 10 faucets to run until the last drop of juice is used. Batteroo allows these passive load devices to operate at maximum performance, leaving this flashlight bright from start to finish. Now we look at active load devices. Imagine the same container, full, representing a new battery. For active load devices, there is only one large faucet on the container. The faucet in these active load devices, such as a digital camera, is located at the level called the cutoff voltage, which varies in devices. The cutoff voltage is the minimum amount of juice required in the container for the device to operate. Once the voltage level dips below the cutoff voltage, juice cannot flow to the device.
And we don't need to learn this. We are here to learn how your fucking battery works, and not how to learn how cutoff voltage works.
There is still BU constantly inflating as juice is draining. This pump, moving the wall, represents the Batteroo sleeve. As the juice drains, the closing wall squeezes the juice to maintain the required voltage level to operate until all the juice is gone. For these active load devices, Batteroo sleeves allows the device to tap into that juice that would have otherwise been discarded, extending your battery life. Batteroo Boost. Get more, waste less.
That's not how it works. I wanted to see the electronic circuitry. Oh my god. Well, basically one thing. This video was just more than learning about devices cutoff voltage, and also how a battery works. Like how devices draw power from the batteries. I already told you that about real and apparent power. We don't have to learn this again. So yeah. Okay. About us. Yeah, we already saw that. Sustainability. Yeah, we already heard everything about it in the video. Yeah. Battery boost. Yes. Also, they are saying here definitely that 1.3 volts is the cutout voltage. So right here, alright? If you look here, 1.3 volts is just right here. So we are wasting this much power, right? But that's bullshit, because when the devices support, for example, nickel metal hydride batteries, you can see here, if we get to the graphs, you can see that they normally have an operating voltage of 1.2 volts, and like, jeez. Like, if it would cut out around the 1.3 volts, you couldn't use nickel metal hydride batteries because they normally have a lower voltage than normal alkaline cells. Yes, I think I already had enough of bullshit in this one, so I hope you like this one and have a nice day.